Yeah, that'd be great.
Dolan, K9 Dolan, he's graduating from our CFD K9 program to be an accelerant dog for the State Fire Marshal. So there's 2 hot cans out of this pen.
And so this Dolan, the rescue dog we got out of Cincinnati, the Columbus Fire folks spent a lot of time with the dog, about 8 weeks, and about an additional 8 weeks with our handler. So the certification is next week. Once we get Dolan and Jeff Heft, our handler, certified, then we'll be swearing Dolan in as an assistant state fire marshal. And it's great to have this resource. These K9s do unbelievable work and help us in the crime of arson.
Columbus Fire Department has a K9 unit. The bomb squad has a K9 training unit, or a K9 trainer, and he trained the dog that we'll be receiving. So he's the one that provided me the handler training for the K9, and I'll be getting a certificate for completion of that course. It'll be myself and K9 Dolan, and he came from a Cincinnati Rescue. He's about going on 3 years old.
You start with the right dog, everything else gets a little easier from there. We use these accelerant dogs to help us. They're a tool that we can use to collect evidence. I go down, I vet the dog myself. It's a rewarding for me and to see the dog where he came from, or to know where he came from, to now he has got a job, he's got a family, and he's very good at it.
I don't actually remember how we really initially made contact with Dennis, but we did. And he was right on it, and came in at Dolan and tested him, and the process went accordingly, and apparently he's one of the best dogs they've had. So I think in the process we've learned what kind of personality they need. You really need a very intense, high energy dog that's driven in order to be successful at doing this.
The K9s do unbelievable work. I like to say they do the down and dirty work on finding the origin and cause of fires for us. And without them, without an ample amount of trained K9s, it makes our investigators' job a lot tougher. But with greatly trained investigators, and now the K9s, supported with our forensic lab that we have at the State Fire Marshal's office, we can make a real dent in the crime of arson.
It's almost a maternal feeling. You just feel a sense of pride. And for a dog, we didn't know how we would ever find an appropriate home. It's a triple reward, knowing that he's got a purpose and that he's happy, he's well treated, and he's serving the community. Yeah.
The duration of his career, he'll be with me and I'll be with him. Yeah.
You're done. Good boy. The tail never stops. But I think there's too many pictures.
Well, Maverick, the white dog, in there will too.